I am making Aida's Slouch, a free pattern from Woolly Wormhead, using Dream in Color Smooshy held double. I had made an error that I did not notice until several rows later. I could not fix it by dropping down some stitches, so had to rip out several rows, tink back those rows. And I'm making this video, so hopefully you will see how easy it is to make the mistake that I made and how to avoid making that mistake. So here we are. The stitch pattern is really just 2 stitches. One is knit in the stitch in the row below, and then knit 1. So it's row below, knit 1. And when you look at this, it looks like the stitch you're going to knit into is this one, because it looks like it's in the row below. Actually, what you have to do is pull this down, and you will see that this is really in the row below. And I will try to do this, even though it's kind of hard because I'm looking at my phone screen and not my knitting. So that's the 2 stitch. So you would think you were going into this one. And this is the mistake that I had made, because depending on how you're looking at your knitting, this looks like it's the stitch in the row below. Pull down on it and you'll see that this hole appears, and that's where you stitch in. So this is knit in the row below, off the needles, knit 1. Let's do it again. And you'll see that it looks like this is the hole that you go into, but it's not. That is the hole. That is the hole. You see how deceptive that is? It looks like this is the hole. Pull it down, and that hole appears. That is the hole you stitch into. Off the needle. And I always do these in sets of 2, so I don't get confused in case I have to stop my knitting. So I pull down this way. And then just knit the regular one regular. So you have to look from my angle where I'm knitting. From my angle, it doesn't. You can't see this hole. You see this hole. Again, pull it down. Now, if you're a thrower, I can't help you because I don't throw. So that's all there is to this. The other piece of advice is check out your rows every once in a while, because if you get interrupted, sometimes you might actually do 2 of the same stitches together, 2 knit stitches together, or 2 row below. Check your work and see if it looks like your clusters of stitches here are alternating. I didn't notice my mistake until several rows later, when it was obvious that I had knit rows one on top of the other, and it was impossible to fix. Somebody might be able to, but they would be much more clever than I. Hope this helps you.